Very poggers. Oh, very, very, very poggers. Very poggers. He's got the fucking hoodie on. I love it. He's got the fucking hoodie on, son. Just like the old babe.
Welcome aboard the New Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Yeah, I got a question. When can I get in them hips? I'm trying to get in them hips, man. Miranda's such a baddie, bro. She's such a baddie. Bro, I already know all of this, man. Come on, get out of here. Oh my god, dude, you gotta keep going. You're just gonna keep going. You're just gonna keep going and going. Thank you. Assemble a team. I got a bunch of shit over here. Meet with Zaid Misani. Rendezvous with Kasumi Goto. Travel to Alcara. Investigate the wreckage. Normandy SR2. Paragon 2 points. Oh wait, controls examine. I'm trying to examine everything so that I could get my points. There we go. Gotta get those codex. Gotta get those codex points. Mandatory to get those codex.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
Yes, everything.
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Illusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the Illusive Man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
Because they hiding shit.
That's all for now.
Oh, I
Logging
didn't
you
mean
out,
to say
Shepard.
goodbye. I didn't mean
Yes,
to say
Shepard.
goodbye.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
I want to know more
Much
about
of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
how did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
He's got a fucking block for everything.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from
Fucking
answering
everything!
that question.
Everything has a block! I'm
That's
outta
all
here,
for
bro.
now.
I'm
Logging
out of
you
here.
out.
Everything's got a fucking block. Everything.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
Yeah, you are such a downer. Commander,
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
Fair enough.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped.
True.
We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
True.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
That's it for now.
See ya, Commander.
Alright, but I can still close these, right? I can still close the fucking shutters. I can still close them. That's what it's all about. Just closing the fucking shutters whenever I get the chance. What is that? Yeah, we need those. We need all the codexes. We're trying to get all the codexes and we're trying to get all the headshots. We're trying to get 1 or 2 achievements today. We already got 1. We're trying to... let's aim for 2 or 3. Oh, wait. Edie's here, too?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Combat Information Center. Here, the crew receives sensor data and coordinates gunnery and damage control efforts. While Normandy is flown from the bridge, during
That's all for now.
That's all. I don't care enough.
logging you out.
I just don't. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, everyone's got the... holy shit. Alright. Everyone's got the 2 guns.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy.
Great
Command.
opportunity to see your perfect teeth, bro.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk. And you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Of course. It's the homie. Nothing in here we need now. Briefing in the comms room.
What's this area of the ship?
Oh, we know what this
This
is.
is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the
I
elusive
don't
man.
care.
This
I don't-
allows
I
lag-free
don't care.
communication even when
Sounds
you operate.
Why aren't these used
Each
everywhere?
quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one linked to each world.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the elusive man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the elusive man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
Okay.
That's
Cool
all
beans.
for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Don't care.
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
We're about to get him. I get it. I get it. The scientist is needed and we don't have him yet. I get it. I get it. I get it. Loser.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private
I
terminal.
don't give a fuck about any of that! I'm going to my room. We're going to check out the room. Captain's quarters.
What's this area of the ship?
Oh,
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
we need some fishes.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
Okay. Casual, I think we're gonna... Oh man, that kind of looks a little out there. I think we'll do SR2. Is that like commander of the SR2 right there? We'll do this one. We'll do this one. We like this one. Okay, alright, with the loud ass music, alright. Armor though, we gotta change that armor now. We're gonna pop that on. But then the secondary thing gotta be blue. There we go. Medal of Honor. Nice. Defend a human colony from incision. Investigate using like force, survive suicide. Suicide, team death. Recruit Archangel Assassin. Biotic conflict. Gain loyalty to the Professor. Corny Malt. 30 headshots. Incinerate the armor of 25 enemies. 20 enemies scream as they fall or are set on fire. Alright. Find mission discovered by scanning explode worlds. We could do that. That's side quest. Oh my god, and it's got a fucking picture of Ashley. What is that? Oh, that's such a cool outfit. What? I can't change it. Why can I change hers and not his? Cringe. Dossier of the master thief Kasumi. Sabotage, infiltration, extraction. Subject has stolen extremely valuable resources from servers in the past. What is it? The convict, jacked. No last name is known. Dr. Okir. Oh yeah. Subject, brilliant, brutal Krogan warlord and Krogan rebellion's volunteer. Okir is obsessed with saving the Krogan from the genophage. It appears. Contacted. Archangel, the Professor, Miranda, the Warlord, Jacob. Okay, so this is the Legendary Edition, so this has DLC of people that I've never had before. So the Professor, I know Morden. The Archangel, I know that's Garrus. I know that. But I don't know who the fucking veteran is. The Master Thief, the Convict, the Warlord. I don't know who the Warlord is. Who the fuck is the Warlord? Cringe. Don't know who the Warlord is. Unread messages. Zero struck with Zaid. We've reached an agreement with veteran mercenary. Been involved in some of the best known, utterly unknown military operation. Okay, cool. The MSV firewall. Okay. Normandy crash site. Oh, okay. A MADA system have turned up something. We thought we should see the final location of the wreckage of the SSV Normandy. Important to you. We also got speed to you, command. Okay, recon hoodie. We take that. We need those. Overlord. One of our cells just went off the grid without explanation. Project Overlord has been. Okay, so we got some missions. Archive messages. So we got some missions to go around with now. I know that in this one we can collect little warships, so we'll be able to collect the ships later on. Engineering. I'm gonna check out everything. Look at that. I like this one because it shows you where you're at on the ship. It goes with the elevator. I don't think the other one did that. Okay, monitoring system. All right. This is where Tali's gonna be when we scoop her up. Oh no, we don't want to talk with Edie. We don't care enough.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Can't I just give you the money and you go and get it?
Where did you receive
I
your
have
training?
money. I'm rich.
Both Gabby
I'm
and I
rich.
started in
I
the
brought all my
Alliance,
funds
serving
from
on
the
the
first
SSV
game.
Perugia.
I got money.
She flew in
got
the
money,
first
baby.
wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seem to be doing that.
Where did you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign
Oh,
firsthand.
I already did that. I don't
How
care
did you
about
wind
none
up
of
Once
that.
you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I was Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
Thanks, Mom.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the Collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Alright, so we gotta find those
I'm
T6s
amazed
for them.
Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
He's amazed I came down to... Why is that such a big deal? I did it in every single... I mean, okay. I do it all the time. Anything in here for me to grab? No? Nothing? Nothing? Okay then. Gotta explore the whole ship, get as many codex pages as we can. Poor cargo's on hold. Oh my god, the game just got super fucking laggy for me just now. Oh, we've been there.
Access to this room is currently restricted.
Okay. Cruise quarters. We'll go see Miranda. We'll go up from the 4th to the 3rd. Move it up a little bit, slightly.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Wow. My family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
I hope nothing bad happens to his daughter.
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the
Oh.
port side of the starboard observation deck is
My
closed
bad.
until needed. Access to life support is restricted. The port observation deck is closed until needed.
Okay, there's nothing here. Miranda's right over there.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
A gunnery officer is required to access the gunnery control station.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the Collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Nope. Don't care enough.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Yep, don't care enough.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race.
Yo, she looked hot in this one.
I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical.
Dr. Chakwas didn't look this good in the last
Commander.
game. She ain't look this good, man. Hey, Dr. Chakwas.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
She looked good in this one, man. She looked
Access
good.
to the AI core is restricted.
Everything's fucking restricted with you, isn't it? You loser. Why he looks down when he fucking runs?
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
I respect it.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the Elusive Man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific, but we're all working towards the same goal. The teams you encountered before your accident were mostly part of our military division. But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the Elusive Man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
What can you tell me about the Elusive Man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the Elusive Man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus
them
undertakes.
hips don't lie.
And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
Yeah? That was your job to make me hot.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
You certainly don't
It's just
lack.
and it's why I was assigned to you.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
I need them cheeks. We in there. We are in there, bro. We are in there. Whatever she wants, she gonna get it. She gonna get it from me. Whatever she wants. Whatever she wants, she gonna get it. In the heat of passion, I do not miss. Team stat. Okay, we already know all this. Gianna Reggie, we already did all that. Okay.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I'm a Kelly person.
How do you feel about being assigned to
We macking with everybody,
I was
bro.
handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat
every
known to
soul
humanity.
was getting macked with.
How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
We won't.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
No, that's it.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Yes, we will. We're gonna talk when you's upstairs licking me dry. Let me stop. What's over here? Start scanner. Oh, there's like a... Oh, I remember this. We gotta look for the... Over here. And an R team that throws a probe, right?
In research projects, Palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
Yeah, look at that.
Launching probe.
I can now afford the collected Chitin armor. Chitin, whatever the fuck it's called. Oh, right here. Look at that
launched.
Shit. Bam.
Probe away.
If I'm not mistaken, you keep hitting it until it says depleted. You look for all the spots until it says depleted. Then when it says depleted...
Probe launched. In research projects, Platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
Right here.
Probe away.
It says depleted, right? I don't know when the fuck we get the depleted one. I guess we don't get shit like that. I don't care enough. What's over here? Start the scanner. Iridium.
Probe launched. In research projects, Iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
We need to find element 0. But we're gonna save the last probe just in case. We got one probe left. Recruit Archangel, recruit the Professor, recruit the Veteran. That's all there. Nah, we're not even going into that orbit. We pussy. Holy fuck, this map is huge. Jesus Christ. Oh no. This is so fucking big, this map, man. Oh no. The local cluster, 100% explored. Recruit the thief, the citadel. Oh my god, what is this? Rosalie, the convict. Oh my god, we're 20% done here. 20%? That's it? Explore the Normandy crash site? Well shit, I guess we'll explore the Normandy crash site. Where's that at? Oh, I gotta buy fuel. I totally forgot that exists. And then we gotta buy the probes. Let's buy all the probes. Jesus fuck, dude. Omega. Omega has got so much shit going on. Look at this. There's 3 things there. The Professor, the Vet, and the homie Garrus. So you know we gotta go there. You know we're going there first. Built-in mine, husk, population 7.8 million. That's not a lot of people. There's more people on Earth right now. 7.8 million. That ain't shit. That ain't shit. This is one hell of a load screen. But you know what? The load screens in this game are much better than the load screens in the last one because you actually get a little animation. So while the actual map is loading, you see something with your eyes, and it's not like you're fucking just sitting there. Yeah, this is the squad I'm taking shirts on them. Okay, 4. Bam. Done. Oh, what is... ability evolution. Please choose an evolved form of the power. Your powers are incredibly efficient. They recharge faster and last longer. Your Paragon and Renegade scores receive their final bonus. Paragon and Renegade scores specializing in combat operation. You reduce charge times of all powers and receive a bonus to their damage. Health. Paragon Renegade. Power damage. Power duration. Health. This one gives me more health, so I'm just trying to build health, honestly. I'm just trying to build health. Look at that. Powerful. Easy. That's an achievement right there. Ease. We don't care about this. We don't care about that. Oh yeah, what's my we'll keep the grenade launcher for now. But what's my okay, I guess I can't choose weapons. Very cringe.